Fuck, that washing machine gets going quick.
1 2 1 2.
Awesome.
What?
Huh?
Oh,
Nothing.
He asked for another mic check.
I'll give you a mic check.
That's what I asked for.
Oh. Fuck!
So if we go to here, YouTube.
What is going on with my eye? Just really hurts. I'll give you a mic check.
That's what I asked for. Dude, bro.
Dude, bro.
Oh no, that sound's going to become familiar as the night wears on.
Oh no. Okay, is that better? I need to see if... Because I'm way quieter than you guys on the stream. So...
Actually, going to bump you up a little bit on my side on Discord too.
Ah, what the fuck?
Still?
Yeah.
Bro.
What's the problem? Have you got like something in your eye or like an eyelash or what?
I don't see anything. Okay, I think it's gone.
There we go. Let's see. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, sorry.
Hey, there's a Kylenia.
Hey, there it is. All right, Fantasy Grounds is up and running. Like something in your eye or like an eyelash or what? Go ahead and start
I
the
don't
music
see
and I guess we'll
anything.
get the.
I need to steal Kason first.
Okay, sure.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Westing, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's see. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, sorry.
Hey, there's a Kylenia.
Hey, there it is. All right, Fantasy Grounds is up and running. Like something in your eye or like an eyelash or.
Wow. Okay.
Or what? Go ahead and start
I
the
don't
music
see
and I guess we'll get
anything.
the.
I need to steal Kason.
What's up?
I'm just trying to use the stream to figure out if my audio is evened out. And so I have it playing, and then it's recording itself playing, and it's recording you, and then it's recording its playing of playing its recording. And so I have to pause it to kind of just understand where reality actually is, because there's 3 or 4 layers of everybody talking over each other, and I have no idea what's actually happening and what's happened 3-4 times.
Oh, man. I need to see if I can... what's up?
Okay.
I'm just
Change my
trying to
resolution.
use the stream to figure out if my audio is... Alright, so I think my audio is balanced good enough.
So, yesterday, 3 weeks ago, Todrin used his divine sense to locate Lif when gravity had accidentally disturbed him, but instead picked up the powerful fiendish presence coming off of the private investigator Vincent Trench. Todrin, Yagra, and the Heart Order, Lorelei Lynn, went to Vincent Trench's office, the Cat's Eye, the Tiger's Eye, where he told Todrin that he was possessed by a powerful demon. Lorelei told Todring that she would begin looking into a method of expelling such a demon from Vincent Trench. Renair Never arrived with Matron Mereg, Gillester Silvermane, and several Harper agents, and they discussed the Xanathar attack that would be coming later that night. Renair was going to be busy helping out in the Sea Ward, and Gillester was assigned to the Castle Ward, but Matron and the 3 Harper agents stayed in Trollskull Alley, where sources said that the attack would be focused. Renair also spoke more about the Stone of Golor and revealed that the dead gnome was an agent of his father's named Dalekar. Additionally, Renair gave Floon Blagmar a safe place to ride out the night and promised to have the Harpers look into who J.B. Nevercott is.
Right.
Ooh.
Later in the day, the dwarves from Clan Stoneshaft came to the Restless Tavern, despite it being closed for the day. Bartholomew and Bellaril had a heated discussion that only got worse when it was revealed that the mithril used in the magic sword that's being forged for Bartholomew came from Thornhold. Bellaril ended the meeting by announcing that Clan Stoneshaft knew that House Margaster had been involved in devil worship for generations, and that the Margaster's hands are drenched in the blood of innocents.
Son of a bitch.
3 children, Nat, Jinx, and Squidly, stopped you in the alley looking for treats for the holiday of Trolltide. They were excited about the magic candle that Oscar gave them and gold dragons that Todrin gave each of them. At the forge, Rishal and Elcoria began the enchantment ritual for Bartholomew's sword under the light of Trolltide's full moon.
Ooh, yeah.
The Xanathar attack began. Bandits and Kinku out of the sewers, while mini-goblins who had been disguised as children in Trolltide masks attacked the manor from the west, where they broke down the kitchen door. And I need each of you to roll me initiative.
Initiative.
I need dice.
I'm not
I'm
ready
not
for
prepared! I'm not prepared!
Quickly, pick a color.
We only had 3 weeks. I need more time.
purple.
Purple.
No, gray.
Yellow.
Gray and yellow it is.
Oh, a 1, really, Todrin?
I know, man.
I've got a yellow dice that I made that's painted with blue letters, so or numbers.
Those are my high school colors.
Oh, well,
we
good.
were the
'cause that
Blue
is your
Jays.
dice.
Oh, sick. No way.
Yeah, I painted it. I made it for you.
Cool.
It's the best dice I've made so far.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude, my new mold, it's fucking legit.
Nice. Oh man, here we go.
What if I told you guys I didn't bring dice?
I'd believe you completely.
Luckily, that's not the case.
What? You really remembered?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I'm just going to show this picture too of Jinx, Nat, and
Oh,
Squidly,
right.
just because I like that one.
That's
Is that a
right.
real sword?
It's a wooden sword and
Oh,
a toy bow.
they die. Poor kids. He's already got a fucking eye patch? Man, life's
Dude.
rough.
Yep.
This image, it reminds me of Legend of Dragoon. I'll explain later because it has nothing to do with this game.
So, let's see. Oh man, you guys are killing me here. A 3 and a 4.
I'm
Oh,
trying.
Oh man. Try better!
I tied these bags up well.
The only good Xanathar is a dead Xanathar. Let's make these Xanathar good.
Wow.
Alright, so.
I rolled a 7.
Oh, cool
so,
dice.
Hold on. Plus
Is
2,
it sad?
9.
Is it sad that I had gray with yellow
That's
dice
awesome.
just sitting around?
pretty sweet, dude.
All right. So,
This sucks. I don't have any room. How do
I'm
you do
rolling
this,
those
Kason?
tiny little fucking dice.
sorry, what was that?
How did you do this?
How to do what?
Control everything on one monitor.
Oh.
Especially
I
as a
don't-
DM.
I don't yet
Jesus.
know.
Well, however you do it, it's impressive.
No kidding.
Because I'm struggling.
All right. So, as you guys make your way towards, as you guys make your way back towards Troll Skull Alley, the middle of Troll Skull Alley, where your manor is, you saw this. Several goblins were kicking down the kitchen door. You can hear panic screams and shouting echoing from the front of the building, in front of Troll Skull Manor.
Retro.
And the voices are suddenly drowned out by a ferocious roar of some kind of monster, which is then followed by another similar roar a little bit further away.
Oh no. Okay.
All right.
To the west, from where you guys are standing right now.
When I hear that roar, I'm sorry, Kason, I'm going to interject. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
All right.
And I'm gonna cast Heroism on myself.
I think I've already done
Well,
that.
you guys can do that
No.
on your turn.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, for an initiative.
Yeah. Because I've already been going through the thing here. I'm actually looking for where this guy is right now. Now, I'm going to tell you guys that I have two maps going currently. So this is going to get a little weird. I currently have Troll Skull Alley and the interior of the manor both active.
Oh,
So
man.
it's entirely possible you guys could end up half of you on one map and half of you on the other, because this is going to get this is going to get good. It's going to get weird, to quote Taliesin Jaffe.
Sweet.
So ahead of you, you can just make out the kids from earlier, Nat, Jenks, and Squidly. And they are fearlessly shouting and throwing candied apples at whatever it is that's roaring in the fog. While two
Okay.
cloaked Harper agents are standing between them and whatever it is. A third Harper agent is trying to lead them to safety, but has stopped in his tracks with his weapon drawn as well. They appear to be cornered. So you guys have the choice. Are you going to go after them in the alley, or are you going to go into the manor through the back door here?
Okay.
We gotta rescue those kids.
Let me find...
I was told there was apples.
No, there's 3 Harper agents over there. It's the same as us. I mean, I look to Todrin.
I am not. We're in initiative. We're not discussing right now, so I'm not gonna say anything till we get there.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm running through the initiative order right now. I'll get to you guys in just...
Because
fuck,
all
they
of us
have better
did one
initiative than us.
Yeah, there's... So the Harper agents are going to go first here,
Wow.
the first that you see. And you see these guys, these two are backing up. One of them looks like he's a little bit injured, but they are covering each other with hand crossbow.
That's awesome. Something's gonna come around the corner and just fucking eat him.
And you see the first one misses with his hand crossbow, and he's trying to reload it frantically as the other one takes his... Okay, this guy lands a hit on it.
Alright, keep going, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
All 3 of the no names topped the initiative roll. Have they all have 14s? Did they actually roll?
Yeah, what I've done
6
here is
14s?
I rolled in groups because there's so many different
Oh.
active things. So the Harpers and the kids have one initiative order. There's the trolls
Makes sense.
that you will see in just a moment that have
Oh god.
their own. Yeah, I just gave that away. Sorry.
Fuck. The trolls. Oh, by the way, there's trolls.
You see the fog right now, so I didn't give it away too soon.
Whoa!
Splat goes a Harper.
So you guys, just out of the fog, you see this wart-covered green rubbery skin of a very large and angry troll as it comes tearing through the alley towards these Harper agents as they're trying to pull back. And they're doing their best to stand between this thing and the kids. Yeah, he natural 1 with the first one. He misses the first guy. It manages to sneak it, swoop out of the.
Uh-oh.
It does manage to hit him with the second attack though, and they get a third, which was a natural 2, so he misses that one as well.
Nice. Oh,
in the other direction, you see another troll coming around the corner, but it gets distracted by its barking dog. It turns
The
its
puppy
fire
alone.
towards it.
Uh-oh. Woof, woof. Ah!
Yeah,
God,
you
if
guys-
anything happens.
You guys
Ah,
watch as it
what?
picks this dog up and just eats it.
Why,
I'm
Kazin?
attacking Kaysen, the person.
Wow. Damn. Just munch.
I cast How Dare You on Kaysen.
Kazin, roll initiative.
So at this point, Maloon is looking back to you, Todra, and he's like, "What are we doing?"
Kaysen just murdered a puppy.
I come up slow and just stare at the trolls and point at it and look at him with big eyes. Go that way!
Yeah, he doesn't take a second of hesitation. He charges forward with this, with Azure Edge towards the closest troll.
Fucking
The
trolls.
first one, he swings wide. The second one, again, he can't seem to land it on this thing.
By the way,
That one he lands.
Drax, the rampaging troll, just ate that dog.
Wow. Okay.
Just ran up
That
and ate it.
happened.
So you guys, from where you're standing, you can hear combat inside the manor as well.
No. Ah.
Right.
Bart,
At my turn, I turn to Todrin.
I pointed and
Awesome.
sent Maloon towards the troll.
Right on. Todrin! Oscar! Go into the manor! Help out in there! Remember, acid or fire! And I charge towards the ferocious troll. And I'm gonna cast...
Acid or fire. Fuck.
I have like no spells. Why? What happened? I don't remember fighting so heavily. I'm gonna cast Firebolt. No, I need to do something significant here. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb Fire. So I'm gonna pull out my orb and it lights on fire. And it's a green fire and I kind of push it at the troll. And it's a miss because I rolled a 1.
Ugh.
I'm just going to point it out, just because it's been a while, you do have inspiration, if you care to use it. The only reason I'm pointing that out is because it's been 3 weeks, so...
Yeah, I better do that. Ooh, that's much better. 15. Hold on, that's not my roll.
Hi!
Yeah!
that's a hit.
Acid. Ooh, I could do acid damage. No, I already said fire. Alright. Ugh. Not bad, not bad. Blam.
All right, yeah, he does not like that at all. You hear this thing just roar out in pain as this firebolt, or excuse me, the chromatic orb of fire hits it in the square in the chest.
Excellent.
You move anymore or anything else?
No, I'm behind Maloon and the agents, kinda, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at because I look pretty safe right now.
Okay. Again, you hear more combat from inside the manor.
Son of a fuck.
Oscar.
I'm not sure what acidic fire is. So when he said the manor, is that our place?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
right
and
north.
I
we hear,
pointed at the manor, so
and we do hear stuff there. All right.
Yeah, the goblins kick down the door to the kitchen, so you can see through the kitchen door, which is right there.
Oh, okay.
There's also a door right about there, which is currently closed.
Right. Okay. Do I have any fire? Okay, I am going to, as a free action, throw a torch at Todrin's head, and then run.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're going into the manor then.
Yes, because that's another map, and why wouldn't I?
Hell yeah.
hell no. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, there.
Okay,
This
so
right
when you
here.
come in here, you see, let's see, where are these guys? You can see two goblins just straight ahead of these guys here. You also see, let's see, you can see Matron Mareg at the back corner. He's got his 3-stringed lute in one hand, and let's see, he's got a short sword in the other.
Ow.
And you can hear combat coming from like the other side of the bar.
This active combat.
Sorry?
Oh, the mic scratch there. That's my 30 feet of movement.
Right.
I can almost catch them. I gotta cast Fairy Fire on those two guys.
Okay. What's the radius on that?
Range is 60 feet. It is a 20-foot cube. And I'll kind of like center it between the two. So,
So right there?
well, I was thinking up half and over half.
About there?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So let's see. What do I need to roll for these guys? Anything?
Dexterity saving. Oh, I can do it. Hold on.
Yeah, they both fail their saves on that. That one made one. Fail. Okay.
So they both have advantage attack set on them now.
Nice.
Alright, great.
Sweet.
And then, yeah, that's all.
Alright, Todrin.
Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna nod to Bart. I'm gonna charge into the tavern. So 5, 10, Puts me in the door.
Okay, just a second. I'll take you over. I hope doing this on 2 maps works out all right.
Perfectly.
I feel like it will.
15, 20, 25, 30. Charge past Oscar and take
Yeah.
a swing at Goblin 5.
Yeah, what you see when you come in is these guys are sparkling. Just with this, what color would the fairy fire be in, Oscar?
Yellow.
Yeah!
From where you're standing, Todrin,
A bugbear.
you
Ooh,
see
to a bugbear.
more.
Alright. Oh, man.
And you see Yagra is in between these guys, fighting for her life.
Fuck.
And
How
she
does
looks,
she look? Wounded?
she looks like she's been hit, but she's in the fight. She's in her element right now. She's doing all right.
Are 4 and 5 looking at us, or what are they doing?
4 and 5 are looking at you guys right now since ever since he cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm just gonna stab through 5, try to pin him to the bar behind him.
All right.
Use both hands on that. Oh, it's advantage. Yes. There we go. Nice fairy fire.
Absolutely is. For the record, Yagra was the only person in Fairy Fire to make it to save.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you just cleave this goblin. He's drops dead in the no hesitation at all.
Okay.
So did Bugbear 3 fail?
Yes, Bugbear 3 and the other one that you can't quite see yet failed it.
Okay, I went ahead and added it to that guy then.
All right, cool.
Okay, let me make sure none of these are. That's a bonus action, but it's all fucking concentration. God damn it.
Tell you,
Yeah.
go ahead and add it to that other goblin up there too. He's on the other side of the bar, but he's too short for you guys to see him right now.
I really like the set of dice.
Actually,
Oh
I should
my
double
God,
check.
there's so many enemies.
What is your save DC? Because she rolled an 18. I feel like that's above your save DC.
Gotta be. His DC can't be like
14.
Okay, yeah, she's good.
So this set of dice comes with 3 d20s for that double disadvantage, 4 d6, 2 8s, 3 4s, a pair of 10s, and then a
So Bart, behind you, you can hear the door to Coralon's crown open, and Faust, and she has with her, she's got like a
they have.
yes, they have a basket that's got potions in it, and holds out one and says, "This is alchemist's fire," and holds it out to you.
Do I know what alchemist's fire is?
Useful, probably.
I would say you can roll
I'd assume, yeah.
an Arcana check. I would assume that you do know what alchemist's fire is, though. So it's a low DC.
rolls a 1. It's an energy drink. Oh, great!
Oh, nope.
Fills you with
Nope.
the fire of
Son of a.
something.
There we go.
Yeah, you know alchemist's fire is a sticky adhesive fluid that ignites when exposed to air. As an action, you can
Yay!
throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering on impact. You make a ranged attack against a creature or object, and it continues to burn. Like, until they make a check to extinguish the flame, it'll keep burning.
Yes.
She's got one flask of that,
eagerly take that from her.
and she gives you 2 potions of healing as well.
Oh! Vala! You're a godsend!
She looks at the kids and says, "Get them in here."
Children! Not my turn.
Fa la la fa la 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 la.
So I just put the potions of healing and the flask of alchemist fire in your inventory, Bart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see, what else can Fala do? Fala's... The only thing that they're gonna do is, you know what? It's close enough. They're gonna try to cast a spell.
She casts Deck the Halls. Fa la 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 la. No? Okay.
So you watch as these grasping vines just come out of the cracks in the stonework beneath this troll, and it is currently restrained by this entanglement spell.
Very nice. So I remember seeing Lorelei on the combat tracker last week. Have we just not found her yet?
She's around. From where you're at, Todrin, you can see across the way and through the window another one of those gazers is moving just outside. It doesn't appear to be attacking, but it is moving around and watching what's going on.
Fuck.
And you can now hear combat upstairs.
Oh, fuck no. Who'd we leave upstairs?
Alright. So it comes back to the Harpers. These guys, at this point, one of them's got his short sword out that he's trying to stab into this this troll that's between them and Mo. Yeah, even with it restrained, he can't seem to land his attack on it. He rolled a 1 and a 7.
Son of a bitch. Why is everyone stuck?
The other one gets a little bit more lucky, though.
Nice. A little bit of damage.
But that second part wasn't supposed to go onto. You don't want the troll to have sneak attack.
No.
Anyway, I'm just going to roll him extra. So he does an additional 11 damage to the troll.
Sweet.
Yeah, that troll that is currently wrapped up in these vines is actually looking pretty hurt right now. And this the other Harper agent across the way lets loose a crossbow bolt at the troll that just ate the dog.
Very nice hit.
Jinx is now tugging on Nat's her shirt and trying to get her to come back because he's seeing and hearing
Their
Fallout
children.
calling for them. Yeah, so
Oh.
he's trying to get them to come back, and you can hear him shouting, and he's holding this. It's the stuffed owl bear that he's got, like holding it close as he's trying to pull them to safety.
Oh, fuck.
And you see all three of these kids start retreating back towards Fala. And the whole way, you see you see Squidly and Nat, while Jinx is trying to pull them away, they're throwing candied apples out of their sacks that they've gotten for Trolltide. They're throwing candy and stuff, hitting these things in the head. It's not doing any damage, but they've got some spunk to them. At this point, though, that troll, though, it's not happy that it's surrounded, and it's wrapped up in these vines. So it bites one of the Harper agents, and it takes a swing at the other one. It rolled 2 20s.
No. Splat.
It rolled 2 natural 20s on its disadvantage.
Wow.
Yeah, that guy, he takes this hit
alive?
hard, and he looks like he's pretty hurt now at this point. He's not looking good at all.
I can't believe you survived
It also
that shit.
it turns around and it takes a swipe at Maloon, though. It manages to land one on him too.
Oh.
The other one, the other troll across the way. There's people running in all directions. I don't have them on the combat tracker because
Yeah.
I've already got enough on the combat tracker. But there are people running everywhere. But this other Harper agent has got that other troll's attention because he put this crossbow bolt in him.
Nice. Good. Oh, maybe not so good. Ruh-roh.
First one's ahead. Yeah, you watch as it sinks its teeth into this guy's shoulder as it's trying to claw at him with its arm.
Oh man, these are good guys. I feel really bad.
Fuck.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, these guys, it ain't looking good for him.
Splat. Oh, he's
Yeah,
alive.
Him and the other Harper agent, they both look really hurt at this point,
Oh,
but
no.
they are both alive. Barely.
Fuck.
Dude, Bart, do not get in combat with either one of those things.
No fucking way.
So, let's see, what does Matrim do?
Matrimizes.
Fuck.
Alright.
Fuck.
Matrim's going to take a step forward, and he's going to cast Thunderwave.
Ooh. That's the one that sounds cooler than it is. I think.
It's like a bark with a little
No,
bit of bite.
Thunderwave is fantastic, dude.
It's fantastic.
It's a 9 square 2d8 thunder damage, plus it pushes 10 feet.
Ah.
Okay, so the Bugbear and Goblin 1 failed.
Is
I got
Thunderwave
one.
evocation?
It is.
I believe so, yeah.
So a failed save is half damage and no push.
That's huge.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he blows away
Oh my
one of the
God.
If I do that near you guys, I could make you guys auto pass your saves. So we're just standing there.
Oh,
you
right.
hear it, and nothing happens
So,
to you.
that's
And you're like, okay.
You watch, Toddern, you can see this one goblin standing on the table took this hit, and how far did they get blown back, was it, Kai?
10.
10 feet. Away from the caster.
So he gets thrown, let's see, away from the
So
caster.
away
He's
from
going to
me,
get blown
around
out the
the
window.
caster?
Yeah!
This guy gets blown out the window.
Oh shit.
So yeah, you guys outside can hear this just clap of thunder and a crash of glass.
Goblin goes
It's our
flying
glass.
out the window. God damn it! I'll have to repair to fix that, or pay to repair that.
And Bart, you can just see Maloon is just wailing on this troll. He's swinging with everything he's got.
You mean he's wailing at the troll because he's missing a lot.
Not this time, he's not.
Atta boy, Maloon.
Yeah, that advantage for having it entangled is really helping him.
He needs it.
Sweet.
And the last one's a natural 1.
He gets 4 fucking attacks?
He has 4 on his multi-attack.
The last one was at Maloon, just so you know.
Oh. Oops. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, it's some roll.
Yagura makes 2.
Maloon's a high level
And
bastard.
one of them's a natural 20 on
Yeah!
this bugbear.
Yagra!
Badra!
Yagra!
Let's see. When she scores a critical hit, which she did, she can roll one of the weapon's damage dice and add it to the extra damage of the critical hit. So she gets to roll 1 more d6,
Cool.
So what, 3d6?
which was a 3. So an additional 3 damage.
Oh.
All right.
Oh man, this soundtrack has like this weird wind in the background. It freaked me out.
Even with disadvantage, this goblin though manages to strike her in the back of the leg. You see this?
Not creepy at all.
No
There's
shit.
a goblin outside that just got blown through the window, kind of stands up, wobbles around a little bit, and just stands there dazed outside. Goblin 3 is going to take a swing at Matron.
He's only got 3 strings. Alright,
Matron's nimble enough that he managed to slip out of the way of its swing. 4, however, turns towards you, Todrin.
Bring it.
After having watched you just kill his little friend next to him, he brings this nasty, rusted-looking scimitar to bear towards you.
Okay, now hang on. Let me make sure my AC is right. Because I swung with 2-handed there, so my AC is 17 right now.
Alright. Well, he misses anyway. He rolled a
Okay.
7. Alright. Bart, I don't know that you'd be focused on it, but this gazer is moving around behind you, and it seems to just be watching at this point. And it is your turn.
Okay.
The troll that is currently in combat with Maloon and these 2 Harper agents is looking really, really bad off.
Alright, then I'm
And
gonna
It did
target
not.
him again.
It did not regenerate because you hit it with fire damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna target it again, and I'm gonna cast Firebolt. So now my little orb with the gemmed fish in it starts to glow with red fire, and I need to find my dice. Let's use this one, I guess.
Dude, this fucking music is beast.
Oh, wait. Well, it doesn't matter, I hit.
Alright.
Well, maybe I rolled a 20. That's not a 20. Okay.
I'll just say, how do you want to do this? It has 1 hit point left.
Yeah!
So the fireball, as it's roaring, goes into its mouth, and its head just explodes with fire. As the
Alright.
pulse of the ground dead.
Yeah, and with that, you know for certain that when the troll takes that kind of damage, fire damage, it's not getting back up again.
Thank God.
Blow off that head. Alright.
This would be a lot
and
tougher without
after
you.
I kill it, I turn to Fala. Get those children in there and bolt the door. And I survey around me. Do I see that gazer? Is it hiding?
It's not hiding, it's just up there and it's watching.
I see it, and I'm gonna move over here to Maloon and look around the corner and see what's down this street.
All you can see down the street there is just people running for their lives and screaming.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna stay here, huddled next to the wall, so that I can look both down the street to the north and keep an eye on that gazer that's hovering over the
All right.
Fala's place. That's oh, dang it. Dang it. There we go. That's me. I killed a troll.
Very nice work, man. Again, I don't know if Oscar has fire damage primed up for today, but I know I
sure hope
don't. So
I threw the torch at you.
I have my own torches, you fool.
So this bugbear that got thrown across the room gets back up and comes after Yagura again.
Fuck.
Yeah, she's just getting beat up by these two bugbears. She is not looking good.
Fuck.
Uh-oh, Todrin, your wife.
Shut the fuck up.
Todrin,
Oh shit, there's
watch
still.
her, she just takes a morning star to the face and goes down. But she's
Yeah,
she is
does.
a half orc though. She comes back with 1 hit point.
Nice.
She looks like she's going down, and just at the last moment, her eyes kind of blink. She shakes her head, and she's still standing fighting these guys.
Not in front of my love.
Got a blade sticking out of her face.
Those are tusks.
It like catches in a tusk.
She's got 3 now.
Ah. God damn
And
it.
no eye.
Oscar.
She up against the thing? The
She's not against the bar, but she's like standing behind the bar stools on the other side of them.
towards the room, right?
Right.
Like if I got up on the bar, I'd be able to touch her, right?
I think you could reach across the bar. You're a tall enough Urbolg. You could
Okay.
reach across the bar and touch her if you wanted to.
Where's my
Dish
sheet?
out damage, don't heal. Just kidding. I'm not there.
The 2 bugbears she's fighting both look pretty badly hurt, just for the record. But she's also got this little goblin that you can see behind her that's got this nasty looking short sword that he's swinging at the back of her head, back of her legs.
Bonus action! So I'm gonna step up, hit this. Bugbear 3. Oh, okay. I want to get advantage too. Alright, so I'm gonna run up, getting close to this Goblin 4 to help Todrin somehow. I'm gonna boop Bugbear 3 in the.
Yeah, give him the boop.
Oh, yeah. And that does 1d6. Yes. Oh, damn. Okay. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to use Balm of the Summer Court to.
Balm for the summer court.
Choose one creature that I can see within 120 feet, and spend a number of those dice equal to half my druid level or less.
Fucking A, dude.
Oh, we're level 3. I get one more of these.
I'm jealous of your setup.
It's so awesome, dude. I'm watching the YouTube video, my OBS stream, 1.5 monitors of Fantasy Grounds, and then Discord all at once. Nice, dude.
And she also gets one temporary hit point.
Okay.
Yeah, save Hein's wife.
Yes.
I will kill you.
Don't worry, Todrin's wife. He'll survive.
I
So-
guarantee it.
Bart, you're the only one that can currently see this, but you feel an eerie chill as the temperature just suddenly drops. Clouds pass in front of the full moon, darkening the entirety of Troll Skull Alley. You can see your breath in front of your face as the fog becomes thicker around you, and the spectral form of yet another troll appears out of the mist across the alley.
What? Where?
This one doesn't look like it's really there, though.
Whoa.
That's not good.
But it starts moving and just roars in your direction at you and these Harper guys.
Fuck.
Well, shit.
Todrin.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna kind of boot this goblin to the side. Could I move through Oscar's space? I know there's a little bit of wall there and everything.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
move through his.
So I'm gonna kind of zigzag between the two of them, jump up on the bar and skid across on one hip and come down on Bugbear
Alright.
3.
Roll me a Dex check. Acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
I'm gonna roll him a strength check to see if he stays on his feet when you hit him. Both rolled an 8. It's not pretty, and you kind of. The intention is there, but you kind of end up stopping on the bar, and there's just this angry bugbear with a mace looking down on you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna poke him in the face with my sword.
Alright.
I sword him.
We both just kind of stare at each other. He growls, and I growl back.
Yeah, it was like. This was supposed to look really cool, but it just looks really awkward.
Still have advantage. Fuck yeah, Oscar. Sweet. Another 6. Sweet. Stick him in the face with the sword real quick.
Yeah, he falls down in a heap at your in front of Yagra.
Okay, I'm gonna finish
And
my movement.
Yeah.
Running across the top of the bar. And as I'm running, I'm gonna yell up, "Who's upstairs? Sound off!"
Give me just a second. Alright, sorry, what was that?
I just yell as I'm running across the bar, "Who's upstairs? Sound off!"
Let's see. You don't hear anything, but What you do hear upstairs is crashing of furniture, and just sounds bad up there.
Fuck. Oh, I'm so torn. I'm so torn. I'm gonna finish my movement right here.
All right. So Bart, what you see is Fala is guiding these, ushering them inside.
I'm sorry. Hang on. I didn't realize this was a bonus action. Can I do my bonus action real quick?
Sure. We're not that far along. Go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna drop down under the bar and turn back toward Bugbear 2. I'm gonna cast Compelled Duel on him. Just
All right.
look back over my
And-
shoulder and beckon with a finger, like, "Come on, come
And what's
at
the
me."
effect of that?
It is a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it's drawn to me. It has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the check on him for the thing.
Yes, the thing.
Or I can. Okay.
Fuck.
He kind of looks at you and kind of sneers as he's wielding this mace in Yagur's direction.
Can I use advantage on that, or my inspiration?
You can.
Yep.
No, wait. I'm going to let you do it anyway. I already said
cool.
yes, so I'm going to let you do it. I don't think you can do it on someone else's save, but I'm going to allow it.
Cool. Yeah!
Yeah, he looks at you, and there's this sneer, and he's just kind of like pushing her out of the way as he's trying to come around towards you now.
You ain't shit.
But Bart, you see, as I said, Fala is leading these kids into the shop and closes the door behind himself. Bart, the next thing you hear
Oh,
oddly familiar sound as a gunshot rings out in Troll Skull Alley.
Oh
no.
shit.
What now?
A gunshot.
What's a gunshot?
You recognize a gunshot from fighting that
We've
drow
been
in the
shot.
dock ward earlier.
All right.
This is a memorable sound to you, although this is only the second time you've ever heard it.
Do I see the source of that?
Roll me a perception check.
A check of deception per. Where the fuck did my other dice go?
And as soon as you hear the first one,
Did
you
you
hear
guys
a
eat
second.
my dice?
Sorry, I was hungry.
Did you touch my butt?
Oh no.
So you see an impact in this
Oh, I'm
troll.
sorry, Abby.
Uh,
Smash your foot with the fucking chair.
you see this.
Ah!
See this troll react to an impact as a bullet goes through one side of its head and through the and out the other.
Nice.
What'd you roll on your perception check?
I didn't. A 12.
Yeah, all you know is there was 2 gunshots just in rapid succession. You do not see a source.
Well, fuck. I think the dogs ate one of my dice.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oscar, Todrin, you can both see there's this gazer outside that's still hanging around looking through the window. It's not attacking.
Right.
Is it just gazing?
Yes.
You know,
Again,
I
there's
could have
more
said
combat
that,
upstairs.
but I didn't. Damn it, Kai.
Let's see. Oh dear. So, you guys, Bart, from where you're standing, you're in front of the manor, and you can see From the 3rd floor, a window crashes open, and a Kenku comes flying out. Kenku can't fly.
He tries, though. He tries.
He tries. Just for no apparent reason, this Kenku comes flying out of the window and lands dead outside.
Who the fuck would be up there?
That's a good sign. Excellent.
Let's see. Bart, Oscar, Todrin, you guys can all see through. You guys can see through the windows. The same thing. You hear this crash above, glass breaking, and this body just drops, and it's not moving.
Awesome.
Most excellent.
Let's see. Okay, this is gonna suck.
That's what she said.
Oh man. So, Bart, you, even with advantage, a crossbow bolt misses you by an inch and hits the kitchen wall beside you.
Thunk. Holy shit, where'd that come from?
Can I see where that comes from
Roll
based off?
me another perception check.
Fuck. Yeah.
Very nice.
You can see Nosk Ergray up on the rooftop of the building behind you in the moonlight, reloading his crossbow.
That's the guy with the one arm and the crossbow.
I silently curse.
And he realizes now that you've seen him.
Noska, you're gay.
So this one Harper agent is looking really, really badly hurt, but he's still got this hand crossbow that he's taken a shot, and you can hear him screaming, "What the hell is that thing?" Pointing at the one.
The spectral one?
Yeah.
These poor
Yeah.
guys.
His crossbow bolt just he's in so much pain that it goes wide, but he's currently retreating now, trying to pull back.
Fuck.
Yeah, good
This
move.
ain't looking good.
This other guy. Oh man, another one. These two guys both just rolled natural ones on their crossbow shots. So crossbow bolts are just flying through the air, and this troll is not taking any of them.
Ain't nobody got time for that, apparently.
This guy. Let's see. This guy has cunning action. He's going to use that to disengage,
Oh, thank God.
pull back, take his crossbow shot. This guy, he's at practically point blank range. He managed to land one. And he's going to keep falling back behind the other guy.
Far back.
And they're all kind of looking back to you and Maloon for like, what do we do? Kids have been brought to safety. I'm going to take them off the combat tracker for now.
What's that word? Kiting. That's the word. That's what you do, you kite.
Now you see this troll that just took this bullet through the head. It kind of looks up at the building to the north, and you see it roar, and it reaches down to try to pick something like just rocks or whatever it can just off the ground. Like there's probably barrels around here that it picks one of them up and throws it up at the roof above it.
It goes tank.
Yeah. From where you're standing, you actually see it hit something. It rolled a natural 20.
Oh no. It's probably the hippo. That's my guess.
Or the elephant.
What?
The elephant in the room.
You're the elephant in the room.
Ouch.
to say you do now see when this barrel breaks over this guy, looks like it's dark, but it looks like there's a drow up there with a gun.
Wait, what the fuck? I know I'm not there, but does he look like the other
Familiar?
one? Like the other one? I mean, obviously he's not the same
You're
one.
gonna have to wait and see.
Huh? Why?
What you do here is combat upstairs.
Right.
Let's see. Somebody roll me a d20.
Bam!
On
I failed.
1.
Good. So what you see, Todrin, where you are, is this bugbear gets lifted off of its feet by an unknown force and thrown across the room.
Bugbear 2?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we've got some Aes Sedai coming in.
Let's see. It's gonna take 8 damage from this as it lands in the lap of that other goblin back behind it.
What the hey? The silence is deafening. Can you take a minute and fix our music? Or show you how? Awesome. Thank you.
Sorry. So you hear a sickening crack as the bugbear just gets broken on this other goblin.
Sweet.
And Matrim.
Oh, Liv.
Matrim turns to you and is like, "What was that?"
Oh shit! You think that was Liv? That was probably Liv.
Yeah, he swings a sword at this goblin that's right in front of you and lands a crit.
Wait, so I'm sorry. Where did the hobgoblin go? The bugbear?
The bugbear was picked up, thrown across the room into this goblin 1, and killed on impact.
Oh, damn! All right.
And roll me a perception check. You and Oscar, both of you want it.
Dang, that was a waste of one of my 3 spells. Perception.
Oscar, you're pretty sure that was Liv.
Awesome.
Way to go.
I was
dude.
wondering.
So, Bart, you see Maloon's looking at this troll and just looks back to you, and this crossbow bolt sticking in the wall. And he's like, "What do you want me to do?"
I want you to... I'm not sure. I don't know what that ghost is.
And time's over.
Yep, time's up. He's gonna interpose himself between you and Nazca, since Nazca took a shot at you and he was told to protect you.
Ooh, good call. I forgot about the ghost. I mean, the ghost. About the gay.
About the gay.
There's so much going on, it's hard to follow.
Yeah, there is a lot going on right now.
I'm loving it.
Yagra
Well
takes a
done,
swing, bashes in this goblin's head, walks over him towards the one outside still, and swings her mace at it. Through the window, she can't hit it through the window.
Do I still hear combat upstairs? After the
Yeah,
bird was thrown?
There's a lot going on up there. It sounds horrible.
Okay.
So this goblin, not as eager to die like his friends, tries to take his leave. He tries to hop underneath the guardrail of your deck outside, and Yager's going to take another swing at she connects that time, and that's going to kill him.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she kills him. He was trying to get away.
Can you imagine doing this fight without Maloon and Yagra?
No.
Todrin, you feel a sword hit your ankle, and it really doesn't hurt. You look down and there's this goblin that is just bleeding all over the place from where Maloon stabbed him. And he looks up at you and he goes, "Oops." And Oscar, you're going to take a swipe in the back of the legs here too. This one, as soon as he takes his swipe at you, he's going to use his nimble escape to disengage and go out the back door.
Digga, 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 digga.
Bart, you still see this gazer. It's not doing anything. It's like one eye is turned over on Nazca, and one eye's focused on you and Maloon, and the other one's focused on the troll across the way. It's just one. And it's your turn.
I can't worry about Norska right now. I turn to the rampaging troll. Kaysen, if I use Scorching Ray, do I have to choose all 3 of the targets before I start rolling?
I would say yes.
So if I choose all 3 on the big troll, on the real troll, I can't change that if it dies and
It won't.
Oh.
I seriously doubt it would. It might. I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna kill this thing with that. So, do I have advantage?
Not on this one. It's not being held by anything.
You have inspiration.
I don't, so.
No, you used it.
Oh, I forgot.
Alright, well, here we go.
It's a miss.
It is so dark over here.
That one hits.
Nice.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. Hold up my sphere and I shield my eyes and it glows white hot and 3 beams fly out. 1 misses, but 2 nail it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This thing. You see this fire erupts on it that will prevent it from regenerating the next round. Oscar.
It was going to be nice to that goblin, but he had to be a jerk.
I will say he left the door open. You can see him trying to run down the alley if you want to go after him.
That like difficult terrain to go over.
I would say it's a dex check. Or acrobatics. Oh yeah. Yours looks a lot cooler than Todrin's did.
Yeah, but I had a big bugbear in the way.
So as you move through the door, you you pass through a cold spot that you think was probably Liv.
Oh, okay.
Are you going out the front door towards the
Yes.
outside? Okay. I'm going to take you off of this map and put you on the other one then.
Go off of the map.
So when you come out, you're right about there, and you can see, you see the troll. You can't see the spectral troll around the corner, and you see these Harper agents that look really hurt. And off to your left, to the south, would be Bart and Balloon.
So Harper Agent 2 and 3, right?
Yeah, you see those two guys. Roll me a perception check, actually. Okay, you can see that there are two of these drow up on the rooftop there as you're coming out into the alley.
Okay. Just gonna continue my way across, but I am gonna do my balm thing on number 3.
Sure. Okay.
Very nice.
You're gonna give him some of your balms. Some would call it a cream.
It's the bomb.
Alrighty.
He's creaming Agent 3.
Oh my god.
So you see this spectral troll kind of looms forward in the alley, and it's just stalking through the alley like it's looking for something and just doesn't see it, and it walks right past these Harper guys.
Oh no.
I just healed him for all that, and he's still heavy? Yikes.
Yeah, this troll just, like I said, it looks like it's looking for something. It just walks right past.
Okay. Well, at least it doesn't look like it's going for Bert. Yes, so these stairs here, to get upstairs...
Yep.
Do I have to go here and then up?
Sorry, show me one more time.
So from here I'd have to go to the bottom and then up?
Unless you want to try something acrobatic.
No. I just was making sure that was the shape of the
Yeah.
stairs. Okay, so yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that would put me on the second floor.
Okay.
And that goblin gets a strike
So-
on me.
He's bleeding so bad he doesn't even notice. Unfortunately for you, you open the door and see troll.
Oh shit!
A troll?
Oh!
You also see Lorelei is across the room with her sword drawn, and you see a bugbear and another one of those gazers in here.
Holy
Oh shit.
shit. Okay. I'm really glad I came up here.
Sorry, she's over here.
Oh, wow, she's been kicking their ass. She's still healthy?
I've been treating it like a separate encounter. Like you've just heard the combat. I haven't been rolling for it because there's so much else going on.
Gotcha.
You do, however, see Yagra's flying snake that she took from the inn is dead in its in a smashed cage in the what remains of that inn table there.
Oh man. Her boss is gonna be pissed!
Where is this other gazer on the combat tracker?
Oh shit.
There
When
he
there's
is.
so many enemies, you can't even find it.
Yeah, I got a lot going on.
Yeah, you do.
So yeah, Todrin, troll.
Yeah, so I open the door and I just stumble to a stop and I look up at it. I'll take my sword in one hand and stab it down in the ground in front of me, and take my other hand and tap the crystal on my forehead. And I'm going to compelled
Roll.
duel once more.
Okay.
Roll what? What were you saying?
I thought you were about to roll an attack. I was going to tell you to
Oh.
roll it at advantage, but what's going on in here? The ceiling in here is low enough that this massive troll is having trouble moving. I'm calling him would it be restrained? And whatever it is, you would have advantage on the attack because he's in such a tight space. He doesn't have a lot of room to move.
Oh, okay, cool.
He can still move, but your attacks would be at advantage.
All right. Yeah, so I'll cast Compel Duel, and as soon as I see the spell take effect, I'll look over at Lorelei and wink, and I'm gonna take a swing at this douchebag. Advantage, you say?
Yep. All your attacks against him would be at advantage.
So there's
As-
one
as
that's
long
a
as
miss,
side.
and a 10. Nice. All right, cool. Swing.
He acts like he doesn't even realize you're here.
I'm gonna use my other.
No, wait, I'm sorry. He failed the compel
Yeah, he
duel, so
failed.
He does. I read that miss the other way around. I'm sorry. So yeah,
Okay.
he totally is coming after you.
Oh,
By the way, his attacks will also be at disadvantage. Just
Okay,
for
cool.
record.
Yep. So I stab him, and I'm ready for the hurt.
I'm gonna remove her flying snake from the thing here, just because, just so you know, it's dead.
Right.
Bart, I apologize. I have completely forgotten about your familiar.
It's all good. She'd be just sitting right there next to me.
Okay. So you see these two drow up on top of the rooftop. Oscar and Bart, you can both see this. They're both pointing their pistols down on this troll from the rooftop and firing at the same time.
Aww.
First one, he's a swing and a miss. The second one, though, at the last second, rather than do that, he casts a darkness spell. That whole area just goes dark, but it's high enough off the ground you can still see its feet. It's like focused on its head.
Oh wow, interesting.
So what he's done here essentially is given it disadvantage and given you anyone attacking it advantage.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Now they can't see it from the rooftop though.
Clever drow.
Oscar, I don't think you'd be focused on it right now, but this Gazer's decided to get the hell out of Dodge. He's seen enough.
He's
This is
seen
the one
enough.
north of me, right?
Ba-dum.
Or the one
Yeah,
down.
he was the one
Number 4?
on the first floor, outside the manor, looking in.
No, yeah, totally ignoring him.
Yeah, he is floating away.
Yeah, he's seen enough. Ba-dum.
Todrin, you see this one is moving around the room,
Wow.
and it's got like one eye on Lorelei, one eye on you, and it's going to try a
Where are the other
frost-
3 eyes?
just
sorry.
darting back and forth everywhere. Roll me a dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Oh man, if it locks me in place for this troll to wail on me. That's not bad at all. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, the ray goes out the window. He misses you by a mile. Bart, from where you're standing, you can see there's another gaze that's been watching Nazca and you, and it's starting to float away now too.
Fucking voyeurs.
Nazca is he's gonna try and take one more shot at you, but it's gonna be at disadvantage. Or excuse me, it's not gonna be at disadvantage. He's got cover, or you have cover rather against him.
Because of
Let's
Maloon?
see. Yeah, because Maloon's standing between you and him.
Attaboy. Excuse me.
Not with a 5. He again misses, and
Yes.
you now see him. He kind of looks around at what's going on, and is just from where you're standing. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what he might be thinking or saying, but he seems to be backing off. And he kind of disappears out of sight behind the rooftop.
Cool, cool.
So these Harpers are watching as the spectral troll just passes right through one of them and just keeps walking.
You think that's supposed to kill Liv? I mean, I thought maybe it had a seek and destroy mission, but it's walking right past you, so...
I don't know.
Yeah, this guy, he's trying to shoot at this troll that's in the darkness, just letting this other one walk by. Like, don't want to piss it off if it's not already pissed off. These guys are very worried about this thing as it's walking by, but it's like, as long as it's walking by, they're going to let it keep walking.
I can't believe we might get through without losing a single one of those no-names.
Nice.
Badass.
Let's see. Plus sneak attack because it can't technically see him. For an additional 14.
Holy shit.
Damn. And I did nail it with fire this round, so no regen.
Ha!
Oop, that was the wrong troll,
Oh,
sorry.
that's right. Fire. Fuck.
Kill it, fire, kill it now, kill it.
I'm just gonna take Jinx and them off of the thing for now. Alright, Todrin.
Yep.
This troll is coming after you.
Yeah, he is. Bring it, big boy. Let's see what you got.
His attacks are at disadvantage because of this enclosed space. His head is hitting the ceiling as he's just.
Like
You
he
know the whole
stands up,
thing of,
bumps his head, shakes it,
Yeah.
stands up, bumps his head again, shakes
exactly.
his head. Yeah. God, I miss Retaliate. As a fighter, God, I would make him pay for this with blood.
Nice. That would be fun.
Yeah,
It was.
he rolled a 16, a 14, and a 15.
Sweet. My AC's 17, so perfect.
Yeah, he is scratching and clawing and roaring and just trying everything he can to get at you and just can't do it in this enclosed space.
That's right, that's right. Good boy, keep it up.
This one outside, though, is moving around and
You mean
Just-
rampaging around?
yeah, he's charging just around it. I'm gonna roll him a Let's see. Somebody roll me a d8. This is going to determine which direction he goes.
4.
4? Oh. Oscar, you see coming out of the darkness, this troll's coming right at you.
Oh shit!
It kind of looks down at you, and it roll me a strength check as it's trying to pick you up and grapple you.
Come on, big guy.
Check your save.
This is a contested check, so your athletics. It just rolled a 20.
Not a problem. Okay, a little bit of a problem.
Uh-oh.
Don't say that. It's only a problem if you acknowledge it.
So, Bart, what you see is this troll comes madly charging out of the darkness spell right towards Oscar and grabs him and picks him up and looks like it's going to try to bite his head off.
Oh
I'm really glad that
no!
wasn't me.
Payback, Kai! Fucking payback! It's not a
What did
dragon.
I do?
It's not a dragon, but he's gonna bite your head off.
Yeah,
Oh no.
how you doing there? How you doing there, Oscar?
Fine.
Okay. So Todrin, you see Lorelei, and she just kind of looks at you and just says, "It's about time," as she swings her short sword at the bugbear that's near her.
Trust me, dear, I came straight here.
That's gonna be a hit.
And I can see past her out the window, just Oscar getting lifted up and bit.
Yeah, from where you're standing, you could probably see that behind her.
It's the perfect angle. I can just see him, Oscar screaming and being lifted up and...
I can see Todrin from here.
As you see him and chuckles and just points at you.
Oh my god. Awesome.
Todrin, from the second floor, below, you just hear splat as the goblin is just crushed by Liv.
Oh, nice. The downstairs one? Okay.
Yeah.
Man, glad we never pissed him off.
And Three Strings is going to charge up the... Let's see, he's going to look at... She is hurt really bad. And
Yeah.
Does he have a healing spell? Yeah, he's going to heal Yagra. For 5 points. And then he's going to come upstairs with you.
Attaboy.
So he's standing behind you, and Healing Word is a bonus action. So let's see.
I haven't been touched.
For right now, he's going to cast... He's going to cast Shatter on the troll. So this is a 10-foot radius sphere. He can get... Can he get that far? It looks like he can get the bugbear and the troll both in this, so he's going to do that. He can't really see the gazer from where he's at anyway, but he's going to get both of these guys, and they need to make Constitution saves.
What does Shatter do? Nice.
Oh, that was a nat 20. What it does is heavy damage to the bugbear, and you just see it cover its ears and just roar in pain, and the troll seems mildly annoyed.
Huh.
With Nazca out of sight, Maloon turns his focus on this troll, and he's going to try and get Oscar out of its grasp. Not with a 1.
He joins
gonna do
me.
it. I need... No. 15 or more speed needs. So you guys watch as this troll goes down from the repeated axe attacks that Maloon is laying into it.
Nice.
I think Yager's just going to take a breather for right now. She's just...
No kidding. She died. Overcame it with anger.
Yeah, Bart, that gazer that's still hanging out over Fala's shop, you see him starting to retreat now too.
What is the deal with the gazers? Are they just there to report?
They seem to just be watching.
Maybe they're poorly trained.
Bart, you're gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong here. Has this troll taken fire damage this round?
No.
I don't think he
this
has.
Not this round.
Okay. So you know if he doesn't take fire damage soon, he's just gonna get back up.
Since it's prone, and I make a ranged attack with Firebolt, do I need to be adjacent to it to get advantage? How does that work? Or do I just light it on fire?
I think it would be at disadvantage with it being prone.
There's no
From
way
a distance, but he's saying if he walks up to it and is right next to it, does that...
You know what? Considering just how big a troll is and everything, I would say you wouldn't suffer disadvantage at that range.
Nice.
Alright.
Walk up, put your finger in its ear, and cast Firebolt.
You would have to be right next to
Aha.
it. You'd have to be right about there to do this, though. Is that alright?
That's fine. Yes.
Oh, that's not his ear.
So yeah, it's this fire just washes over it and it starts burning, and you see these
Aha!
you see these two drow overhead just kind of looking down on you as you start to set it on fire.
With that, I turn to Maloon. Maloon! Join me in the tavern. We must go aid Todrin. And I move into the tavern.
Okay.
Just leave Oscar bleeding on the ground.
He's dying? What?
He's not dying, but he's beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
It should be fine.
Can I give him a potion on my way by?
yeah, I'd say no problem. You can do that on your way through.
Alright, cool. I'll put it in the party tab.
All right.
I have a lot of things in my inventory. There you go. I put one in the thing for you.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. Heal up, Oscar, and join me inside. And I dash inside.
Okay. You can't really dash. You've already used your action for this.
Well, right, not.
Yeah. I get you. I got
know
you.
what I mean.
We're
Yeah.
good. All right. So, Bugbear. From across the room, Todrin, you watch as this Bugbear lands a Morning Star hit on Lorelei.
Oh, fuck no.
Oscar.
So that troll's dead.
Yes, and it is currently on fire.
Okay. I'm gonna pop a potion.
Potion pop.
Am I prone from getting dropped or anything? Or
No, I think you were close enough to the ground. You just put your feet down. And he was getting his backside beat up by Balloon and burned up by Bart.
next room, please.
Alright, you're right there behind Bart.
So I'll be able to run into there, I guess.
Yeah. You just, as you come in, you can see Yager's kind of leaned over through this broken window, just. I'll be right with you.
I still hear
one
combat
finger.
upstairs.
Lots.
Okay, I will not heal her then.
It sounds bad.
So action would have been drinking,
Right.
run,
Yeah, this troll just keeps stalking through the alley and just kind of out of sight.
Weird. He's just
Todrin.
trolling us.
Ha.
Yes, my turn. Okay, yeah, so... I'm gonna run past the troll. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna vault off
He's
of the
gonna take
chair.
a shot at you.
Yep. Something about right there when he does.
Not with a natural one, he's not.
So, I'm running past him and vaulting up on the chair. When I jump up on the chair, his swipe goes right underneath me. And I'm gonna come down on this with a overhand swing on this bugbear.
Alright.
Two-handed overhead swing. And just so you know, my compelled duel ends when I attack the bugbear.
Okay.
So it's up to you what he does after this.
We'll see. Go ahead and roll the attack on the bugbear.
Wow, a lot of 10s this round. This game.
A lot of ones I've been rolling, God.
Right, yeah, a lot of ones too. I hit him. Whink! And I'm gonna use my Divine Smite on this also.
Alright.
So this is a D10 plus 2D8.
Is that your last one for the day?
Yep, that's my last spell. Oh man, it fucking obliterates him. Shouldn't have used it. That's right.
Yeah, this bugbear just goes limp at your feet.
This red streak of light comes out of the crystal and just... He died. How much was that? That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll use the rest of my movement getting back up in the troll's face. And I'm out of spells. I got to smite a fool, though.
Alright, so you guys no longer see the drow. You do, however, hear gunshots.
Probably killing our Harpers. Assholes.
No, what you see is this, I don't guess you'd see it because you're facing the troll,
Yeah.
but this gazer takes a shot through the windows. Like there's
Oh,
a
cool.
window through the window on the door, like right next to Lorelei's head. This gazer takes the shot,
That was the last bit of glass in the whole place.
blows it away. This thing just gets splattered
Nice.
all over the place.
Fuck yeah.
I think that's the first gazer.
That's the first one killed.
You hear another gunshot right after that. Todrin, you can feel this one fly past you.
Wow, those guys are good. Holy shit.
Hits the troll right square in the face.
Wow, why? Wow.
Wow.
Why do you guys think they're fucking helping us? Who the fuck are they?
I don't know, but they're dishing out crazy damage.
We killed one of them, and he killed me twice, I think.
Todrin, from behind the door just to your south, you can hear glass breaking and sounds like something scrambling.
Oh, fuck no, that's my room.
No, this is in the hall.
Oh,
right
okay.
behind you.
Directly south, gotcha. As long as my room's okay.
Right there. That window is what you hear glass breaking.
Okay. Did I hear noise inside before or after the glass broke?
Footfalls. Like what you heard was running from upstairs. It came through that hall and to
Then
the
I
window.
hear the glass break. Okay, gotcha. So they're leaving. They stole your books, Oscar.
Yeah, these Harper guys are hurt enough. They're going to
Bastards.
fall back towards the towards Coralon's crown and regroup.
Oh, the third floor. That could have been something from the library. It could have been from...
No.
Oh, you're on the second floor, Drax. That's your room below me. So it could have been something from my room or the library.
No, your room's on the second floor.
Is it?
Bart's room's on the third floor.
Oh, okay. So it's either Bart's room, the library, or Oscar's room.
No.
Oh, no.
You avoided a natural 20.
I actually got hit? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn. I was looking forward to bragging.
So he sinks his teeth into you, but he's still, like I said, he's so cramped in here. He really doesn't have a whole lot of options.
Right.
But that's a natural 1. Yeah, his claw attacks are just ineffective, but he does manage to bite.
Just give him a backhand when he misses.
At this point, Lorelei's going to come charging from behind and up beside you to help out.
Yeah.
She's trying to grab his attention and cuts into it.
What's she using?
She's got a short sword.
Nice.
That, unfortunately, is a natural 1. And that's like the 8th one I've rolled tonight, it feels
Wow.
like. Alright. Matrim, what do you got? Let's see. Matrim's standing back behind you. He's watching this whole thing unfold, and he's gonna try and cast a healing word on you for his bonus action.
Nice.
And let's see. For his action, he's going to cast Vicious Mockery on the troll. He's just gonna say, something like, "What, did you grow out of a wart?"
I need my mother out of this.
How'd you
So-
know Mom's name?
You actually see this troll kind of look back at him like, that hurt.
Ouch. My mom's name is Wart.
Alright, Maloon is gonna come up behind you guys. He's gonna charge through as fast as he can run. I think he gets to about where Oscar is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's fighting upstairs. She's not done yet. She's gonna head up that way. I don't know if she can get. There's a lot going on those stairs.
It's just Matrim.
Yeah, but she also knows she's gonna be blocking the way. But I think she's angry enough she's gonna do it.
Yeah, she's not a smart
Yeah,
cookie.
she comes in behind the. She's got an intelligence of 10.
Whoa.
Yeah, she comes in blows past him and swinging this mace at this. Multi-attack. 2 swings, both miss. All right, Bart. Again,
Wow, that took forever.
I'm sorry. There's just so much going on.
I know. All right, so I'm gonna dash.
I'm enjoying it. This is fucking awesome.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I can make it. That's not me. Dang it. Son of a bitch.
I think you could get to like right behind a mage room.
Yeah. That's what I counted to.
Yeah. So
What the? Is that a troll?
Matrum's right in front of you. Says, "Yep."
How?
He is pushed back far enough from where Yager ran through that if he wanted to try to throw a fireball or a firebolt, of course you had to dash to get there.
That was a
Sorry,
dash.
I'm just
That was
for next time around. Just so you know, there's room between you and him, so you can cast a spell if you need to. All right, Oscar.
There's like no room on those stairs, is there?
There's not a whole lot of room right now. You can move through them on the stairs if you really needed to.
To be fair, that troll smashed his way through it, so there's got to be a fair amount of room now.
Actually, oddly enough, you don't see much damage from troll entry. It's weird how
Sorry, Lucy.
it seems
I
to
can
just be in
dash
here.
up there. Oh wait, I'm like almost dead. Oh no, I took my thing.
Don't almost dead.
Don't do that. It hurts when you do that.
Oh, I'm 50% dead. Okay.
You're also
If it hurts when you
50%
do that,
alive.
don't do that.
I don't really have anything.
Drax, you're all muffled all of a sudden, buddy.
You're all muffled all of a sudden, buddy.
Are you in the garage, buddy?
No, I'm in the kitchen, buddy.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Just for the record, guys, this troll still looks pretty healthy.
Oh,
Like,
really?
no.
This looks much beefier than the other ones, huh?
Well, no, he's not beefier. He's still in the
Regenerated.
fight.
You guys haven't.
I'm gonna blunder.
Hey!
Yeah, that's got a lot to do with it. He's healthier because he is regenerating.
You know, everybody's a fucking critic. Me and Lorelai and Yagra will just fucking team this bitch into the ground.
I'm not judging you. It's just you shouldn't be surprised because. You're
I
not
know.
Hurting it.
I was kind of looking forward to just seeing how long we could smack it before it died.
So I run past everything
Ah.
into the room and then just kind of like rest my shillelagh quarterstaff on my knees and pant to catch my breath, not even noticing the troll.
Just hold up a finger like, wait a second.
I heard something going on, but hold on.
Ooh.
All right, Todrin.
I left room for Todrin.
Alright, I don't have any spells left, so yeah, I'm just gonna... Which way is it facing?
It's facing you right
It's
now.
facing me. So I'm gonna take my sword in both hands in a downward grip, and I want to stab it through its foot into the ground as far as I can.
Okay.
Set somebody up for some kind of combo attack here.
Are you trying to pin it or something?
Yeah, I mean, it's an attack at its foot, just to like pin the foot to the ground with my sword. Like, I intend to leave the sword there.
Okay. Rolling an
man.
attack.
Vicious motherfucker. Vicious.
Because I can see all you guys behind it. I'm hoping somebody can do something cool with my its advantage, which is good because that one misses. Awesome. 16.
Advantage.
Sorry, what was that?
The next one hits.
Okay.
16. So yeah, and I plan on this going into the wood of the floor and just leaving
Sure,
it
roll
there.
the damage. Alright.
I'm gonna step back and not step back, but settle into defense and pull out my shield. So I just have two hands on my shield, and that's my turn.
I don't want to do too much damage to this place. Repeatedly stabs the ground.
I gotta look cool,
So-
man.
Again, you
My
hear
women are
gunshots. Again, you hear gunshots from outside, and Todrin, they're passing right past you.
Pew pew pew.
Whoever these guys are, they know exactly what they're doing.
Do
No
they
kidding.
though?
Did you hear me, Drax?
When?
I said I gotta look cool. My women are here.
Oh,
So,
well,
let's see.
where your
Bart?
wife and your mistress wanna be?
Bart?
Mistress wannabe.
Bart, Oscar, Yagra, and Matron can all see a Kinku climbing out of that window and fleeing across the rooftops. And out of sight.
It's another one.
He's leaving.
Oh, it's the same one from the window before?
No, this is a different one. Not the one that fell out of the window and died. This is different.
But there are multiple escapees. One of them just failed. That's awesome.
Yeah. Alright, there's enough targets in the room. This guy's gonna spread the love.
With the sword in his foot.
Yeah, he misses Todrin with an 18. Does that miss you?
Yes, because I pulled out my shield. I just have both
Oh,
hands
okay.
on my shield. I have no
Alright.
weapon.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
This guy
What?
misses his swings a claw at Oscar and misses him too. And the last one is going to be a hit on Yagra.
He's hitting on Yagra?
Stop hitting Yagra.
Yeah, partially
Her
absorbed.
man is right there.
Oh man.
It's a temporary hit point.
She took a heavy hit though from this guy.
And there goes her head. You're free to marry Lorelei now.
God damn it.
Lorelei swings again with her short sword, and she cannot connect with this guy for some reason. She rolled a 10.
It's Todrin's dashing good looks.
Let's see.
The
I got more.
sparkle in my eye.
What's your health at,
In
Todrin?
your mouth? I mean teeth.
My health is at 20.
I think he's more worried about Yagra right now. He's going to cast Healing Word on her. That's his
Healing Word?
bonus. That's his bonus action. He's going to cast. You know what? He reaches out and he casts invisibility on Oscar. Just
Oh,
see if it helps at all.
Invisibility.
This poor troll.
No warning at all, Oscar. You just go invisible all of a sudden.
Kapoof. I'm getting bored, so it's semi-narration. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. For
Hopefully you guys don't mind. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. There's a lot going on. And
Drax
it's
is easily
because I'm a
distracted.
stoner.
Don't
Yeah.
feel responsible.
I didn't mean to use the word bored, Kason. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's good. Let's see. Comes back to Yagra.
Full of loathing at what's happening.
I haven't gotten hit yet, so I'm okay so far.
Whatever. I got you a bodyguard.
Yeah, you did.
Alright. So Yagra takes a couple of swings with her mace and hits the back of this troll, and just there's troll blood everywhere at this point.
No kidding.
Bart, your turn.
No way, it's my turn?
Shut the fuck up.
Can I still see the troll?
Yeah,
No.
you can see it, but it's got, let's see, what would that be? From where you're at right now, it would be a -5 with cover, I think. Am I counting that right?
I'm going
There's
to...
so many people between you and it right now.
So I'm gonna move forward. This is 10 feet. Is that door behind Lorelei open?
No, it is not.
Does it sound like there's enemies on the other side of it?
Roll me a perception check.
I perceive there's not enemies behind it. Natural 20.
As far as you can gather, this troll may be the last thing in the building.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm gonna move 5, 10 more. I'm gonna open that door and move through. I can't grab me under Lorelei. There we go. Got it. Oh, no. Alright.
There.
Alright, and then from here, I'm gonna target the angry troll and cast... Now, because I'm not obstructed anymore, right?
I would say you can see what you're doing from here.
Alright, cool. And now I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Yeah, he brought the fire. Waiting on you.
That's not good.
Shit.
Son of a ball! Ah! And then I'm gonna move 5 feet to the side, like this.
Alright.
No, like this.
Hey, speaking of,
Alright, Oscar.
are you guys, Drax and Hind, planning on getting in on Fantasy Grounds Union?
I
We
already did.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Yep, we're both good to go. I checked with Kazan, made sure I bought the right package.
Indeed.
Did you do the unlimited one?
I don't remember. I got
30,
whatever
30,
one.
35?
I honestly don't remember, man. I just remember getting the one that got me. I think it was the minimum one that got me a product, a code.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because you didn't have anything before, right?
Right.
You guys are getting not cheap.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was a little appalled that they made it more expensive for people who've been there longer.
I mean, I guess the reasoning is that we've had longer to have gotten use out of it.
Is that really how it went? That's lame.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yep.
an awkward decision too. Oscar, it's your turn. And our
We
music's
can
gone.
use beta. I'm very excited. I am going to look up and notice that there is a troll. I don't have any fire stuff. I have fairy fire.
I should have given you my alchemist
Oh,
fire.
no. Thunderwave. Haha.
That's not fire. That's not fire.
And
I
it's going to
don't
hit
have fire.
Yagra.
Oh wait, Thunderwave.
Wait. No, I can. Okay, yes. I'm going to cast Thunderwave at
That's
Bart's bedroom.
not fire.
What's directly above us?
Not
Oh.
fire.
Directly above you guys is the library.
No, not my book.
Good.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm going to totally cheese it with Thunderwave, where I'm going to cast up so that it will hit the large troll, but it won't hit the normal Lorelei and Yagra.
Okay.
Normal Lorelei.
So how big of a space is this?
Well, it's a 3x3,
So
15
it's a
foot.
15-foot cone. Or is
Oh, it's a
15-foot square.
box. Yeah.
Yeah. You will hit the troll, and we'll see what happens upstairs later, I guess.
Man.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So it's like that, but 3 in all directions.
What are you doing right here?
You okay?
Well, it'll be centered on me and then going up. So, 2-dimensionally, it looks like it'll hit
Right there.
Lorelei.
So, okay, that's what it'll look like on the second floor then. Got it.
Oh, by the way, just real quick, OBS is so much better. I can monitor our volumes. I can see that the stream is running. It has given me no problems.
Oh, one up. I see what you're doing now. Okay.
Yeah. So
Got it.
that way it'll hit large creatures next to me, but it won't
Alright.
hit any
Oh.
single people. So Thunderwave.
Wham.
Well, that definitely
Only
wasn't
half
fire.
damage.
Tracks.
So
You're
roll
fired.
damage.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it figured it out. Alright. And of course, it's not pushed because he saved.
Wah.
So, Todrin, what you and Oscar both see above this troll, with 10 damage, that's not enough to rip the floorboards out, but you do see the ceiling above you kind of buckles a little bit overhead.
Oh god!
Bart,
My book.
there's water now leaking through the floor right in front of you from the ceiling.
So why is there water up there?
Oh no!
Oh god!
It's a bathtub.
It's not a toilet though, right?
I don't think
No,
so.
it's not the toilet.
It's damn close though. It's real close. Okay, well, I don't have
That's awesome.
my sword on me, so wow, I'm just surprised it's not dead. Fuck. I'm just gonna pull out a javelin and poke it.
You can still take the sword out of its foot.
Okay, is it looking at me?
It's looking at all of you right now. It's
in
swinging
panic.
wildly. It's in a bad
Can I?
spot.
I want to pull out the other javelin and try to pin its other foot while it's like pivoting around.
Okay.
Yeah, nat 20! Bam! Boosh!
Roll me a d20.
14.
Okay, so when you do that, it moves the foot that's lodged into the wood with the sword, and ends up cutting its own leg off on your sword.
Awesome. Just splits the foot completely in two, pulling it out.
Yeah, and you notice the leg is still moving. By the way.
Oh god. Oh, gross. Okay. Okay, that's my turn.
Good God.
The gunshots have stopped. Let's see. Who can see it from here? Bart and Oscar, roll me perception checks. I think Todd's a little busy. Okay, Oscar sees it.
Do I see it?
No, you don't. Oscar, you see these two drow. One of them kind of motions to the other one. They both holster their guns and start headed west over the rooftop.
Bye.
All right, this is gonna get interesting now. Todrin, you guys now, this troll is now prone on the ground after one of its legs has been ripped off, and it is. It is still fighting though. Yeah, it bites into Todrin from the ground, and the troll is now prone, and it's biting at you. It just landed a hit on you.
God damn it.
It swings wildly and hits Yagra.
Oh shit. Down goes Frasier.
And Lorelei takes a hit that she's actually doing pretty good on.
Psh, she's a beast.
Todrin, beside you, you see this troll leg just bouncing around wildly. It moves underneath the table, away from the troll.
We're just measuring this combat in dollars now.
Kill that leg before one troll becomes two.
How much damage can we do?
Lorelei,
They're like worms.
She rolled an 8. She just can't land anything tonight.
Oh, she will.
Wow.
Let's see. Matron.
That was good. Come on.
Matron sees Yagra goes down and tries to cast a healing word on her.
She's already being trolled.
She doesn't get back up.
Wait, what?
He tried to cast healing word on Yagra, but she is not getting back up.
Oh shit.
And he's just kind of staring at that right now, and he just draws his short sword and charges in and just tries to stick it in the troll.
Well, that's cool. You got off the hook.
Shut up. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, he plunges this short sword in with one hand, and he's trying to grab her with the other to pull her out to safety.
Awesome.
That is the deal here, though.
Matrim's a good guy.
Maloon is downstairs watching as that happens, and he comes up at the steps, and he's trying to help Matrim.
Fucking A.
Yeah, she ain't moving.
Oh god.
Bart.
Holy crap, it made it back to me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt at the ogre troll. Troger! Are you kidding me? I miss.
You suck.
I got 11.
You roll it with advantage. It's tight space.
Woo!
I forgot to tell you that the first time around.
Yeah!
Hey, you don't suck.
Whoops. Where's the map? There we go. Oh, I gotta move into view. And then I cast Firebolt. Man, that took forever. Okay.
What took? Oh,
Haha! And now I
Alright.
hit it with fire.
Okay, Oscar's gonna be you next.
And then I move back behind cover.
So, okay. I gotta blap him with my thing.
Wapping.
Why am I invisible?
Matron.
Oh, okay, good. Not that it matters. Haha! I totally won. Nothing bad will at least happen. The troll is completely and totally dead and will not get back up.
No, it won't. I lit it on fire.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And then sorry. What?
Go ahead. What were you doing?
I was thinking a bonus action.
Bonus
Took a little 11
action.
Yagras.
So when you do that,
Disappeared.
she's not moving.
oh shit.
What?
That moment where you want your kind
So-
of life to die.
You guys are that troll leg is still moving across the floor. It's not going to take much for Bart to burn it.
Well, no, it's my turn. Damn it! Don't steal my movement.
Okay.
My moment.
Go ahead.
There you
The big troll drops. I'd stand up, walk over to the leg, pin it with one foot, and just calmly light a torch and just stab it down
Yeah.
into the leg.
It's a good thing you had a torch, right?
It's a leg, not.
It was growing a mouth. Fuck you. And I have 10 torches. You
It
tall
actually-
oaf.
I will say you do notice it seems a little bit longer than the leg the troll lost.
Oh, so it wasn't
So-
actually his leg.
Oh, it was actually his leg. It was just growing.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys are out of combat now. Matron and Maloon drag Yagra downstairs. We're gonna move down to the tap room now with them.
What's wrong with her? Can't you save her? I'm gonna kneel down and try lay on hands.
I'm gonna delve her real quick.
Okay,
You got one cure wounds if we need it.
Todrin, I need you to roll me a D100.
D100. That's one of these.
And add to it how many times you've done her.
What number is I've lost count?
So you are knelt down beside her with Matron and Maloon standing on the other sides of her, and she is dead.
I just healed her.
She had her one half-orc ability that kept her from getting killed earlier. She was already on her last leg. She almost got killed by the goblins earlier, and the healing that you guys did kept her around for a while, but she is dead.
I don't understand. Why is... Oh, man. Why is none of this working?
I didn't notice that. I'm up in my library inspecting my destroyed books.
I cast Cure Wounds on myself to see if it still works.
Right? I do the same thing. I use some points of healing on myself. Like, are we actually healing?
Yeah, you guys, it works on you.
Oh, man.
This is just, she's dead. That's all there is to it. This is not a case of you can heal any one of these goblins that's laying around on the floor. You can't do that. You would have to have a revivify spell or something like that.
Right. Oh, man.
Can do that tomorrow.
Bart, it's at this point you get a sending spell. You hear Rashal's voice. Lord Margaster, this is Rashal. We're safe and almost done here. Come as soon as you can.
Excellent.
So
man.
sorry, go ahead, Bart, and I'll go back to Todrin and Oscar.
I'll be heading in as you're talking.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys try again, and nothing is going to bring her back at this point unless you've got you get like 30 seconds for a revivify spell if you had one, which you don't.
Nope. Oh. Wow. She didn't deserve this.
So Lorelei soon comes down the stairs with you, and she sees this, and she looks to you, Todd, and she says, "I'm so sorry."
Todrin's just speechless. He's like helpless.
She's gonna make her way around behind Maloon, back over towards you. She says, puts a hand on your shoulder and says, "Todrin, if there's anything I can do, I'm sorry."
I'm just kneeling there, shaking my head. Is everybody else okay? Is there anybody else we can save? I'm looking around. I'm counting faces.
Matron kind of just brushes himself off. He says, I'm okay. I'm gonna go check on the guys." He just kind of looks down at Yager and says, I don't know what to say. And he just leaves to go check on his guys.
I'll catch Matron's arm as he walks by. I saw what you tried. Thank you. Thank you for trying.
I'm just sorry it didn't work.
Me too.
And he rushes behind the bar and out the back door to go check on his guys.
Okay.
Maloon is standing there, rather dour look on his face as he's just looking down on Yagra. You see there's just blood still dripping off of his axe. He says, "I don't understand. I thought she was with the Zentarum. Why do you care?"
I get a little bit of anger on my face and I look up at him. Where's Bert, Maloon?
He's upstairs.
I'm right here. I'm right here, Todrin. What happened?
I give Maloon a significant look and then turn to Boot. Boot.
Malone and Boot.
Bart, on your way through, you see this one window on the 3rd floor that was shattered and that the Kenku fell out of earlier. And Mr. Humphreys is sitting in the window looking down on the body. And he's got this.
Yes.
You guys have no way of knowing this, but that cat killed that Kenku.
He tripped him on the way out the window. Just caught his foot.
Nice.
Awesome.
So yeah, if you want to come downstairs or anything, Bart.
Yeah, I'm there.
Shh. Yeah.
So yeah, what happened to Yagra? I thought she was fighting with us.
Maloon, as Bart comes down, Maloon just kind of rolls his eyes and turns and just walks away. Kicks himself back a seat at the bar here.
Oh. We tried. Nothing. She put more on the line here than any of us, I think.
To be fair, Todrin, it sounds like most of the city had this issue. She didn't die for us. She died for Waterdeep. She died for those children out there, Todrin. She died for Floon and the halflings that work for us and her Zentarum allies and you.
I'll just reach out and pat Yagra's shoulder. Yeah, I don't know what to say or what to do, but
I'll cast Prestidigitation and clean up her body.
So, I have a quick question. How are you guys on time? Do we need to wrap this up, or are we good for a little while?
I have a little bit longer.
There's more I'd like to get to.
I could use wrapping, but we can.
Oh, if you gotta go, Kai.
How long do you have, Kai?
I'm starting to hurt again.
Okay, we'll wrap it up in just a second then. I'll say what I had for later then.
Right. Yeah, I mean that's all I've got. He just doesn't know what to say or do. I mean, if we need to end, we can just fade to black, kneeling around Yagra.
Poking her with a quarterstaff.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
Bart, are you staying?
Go get my sword?
Yeah.
We can wait till next session, man.
Okay.
I'm patient.
Well, we're gonna call it here for the night with Yagra dead, and you guys see the city watch are starting to show up outside.
Yeah.
With torches, and the attack seems to be over.
And they're also carrying our level 4 banners, right?
They are indeed.
Wait, what?
You are all level 4.
Holy shit, man.
You have survived the Trolltide slaughter. Most of you.
Oh my god.
That was a good one.
That was good. You know, I have been known to say that I was hoping that would happen as a player, but when it happened, that fucking made me bleed a little bit. God damn. I feel really bad now.
Out of game and everything, I want to make sure you know that was not intended. That was not planned. That was just a roll of the dice. because I know you had said that, and I want to make sure you know
Oh,
I
okay.
did not intend for her to die. That was not planned.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
You
Okay.
just happen to have the music queued up and all that. But I mean, you know,
I mean,
just
somebody was
roll
gonna
it.
die, right? That was intense.
I thought
Yeah.
it was going to be one of the harbors, to be honest. I thought at least
I
one of them
totally
was-
saved one of them.
Yeah, you did.
No
Um,
kidding.
Okay, yes.
Wow.
Good night, Kai.
Yeah, good night, man.
And I know
I
you
posted
said
in
that
general
you may.
that she got reincarnated.
Oh dear.
Wow. Oh my god. I did not expect to feel this shitty. I feel really sad for Yakra.
So, on that subject, considering, and we're done for the night. If I know Kai's feeling not so good, and Kai, are you still thinking you're probably gonna have to work late next week?
Well, so 95% chance I'm doing something that night.
Okay.
It might start like at 5 maybe, because they're an East Coast company and they need an upgrade.
Right.
But it's one server and a bunch of virtual machines, so it should be super fast. So it's conceivable that they'll close at 6, which is 5 for my time, so it'll actually be done before work ends.
Okay.
So let's aim for Wednesday anyway,
Okay.
and then worst case, I'll miss a little.
All right.
okay.
But then that next Thursday, I have another thing, and is gonna conflict with my guitar thing. So, but that's next month sometime. So
I think I'm
All
just gonna make my intelligence 18.
Oh my god. Level
So-
fucking 4.
How you feeling? Hind?
Man. I'm quite sad. I mean either story path would be very interesting either way. Continuing Yagra would have conflicted on several levels, and that would have been interesting in itself.
So,
Wow.
what do you guys think of the attack overall? Like, just it ran a lot longer than I thought it would.
Me too. I will say, I'll go first and say that I enjoyed the combat, but it's not. I mean, that would be like a once, maybe twice in a campaign thing, because
Yeah.
we each got to do 3 turns or so. But
It was more than that. It was 7 rounds.
7? Oh, okay. I see.
That took like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
We started about
It was like an hour and a half.
30, so. Yeah.
and that's really just all the NPCs, right?
What do you mean all of them? It's not all of them.
Well, no, I mean it went longer because there was so many.
and a lot of that, in my defense, was
What do you mean, all of them?
you guys kept getting more allies, and so I was like, oh my, you guys are going to end up outnumbering the bad guys here.
Right. Yep. I remember
Good.
at one point getting the precursor of there's gonna be. It was when Bert fucking gave me the note and was like, "So there's gonna be a fight tomorrow night," and I'm like, "What? We need to go talk to people." We went and started gathering people, and yeah. So I'm glad that happened, because I can't imagine. God, we lost one person with that fight. Imagine without Yagra and Maloon.
Ooh, another cantrip.
Maybe
Yeah.
even without the Harpers
I'll tell you-
too.
I will tell you, bringing in Maloon, holy crap! That's a guy's. He's got 4 attacks on his multi-attack. He's crazy.
No kidding. He's like, what level is he?
Uh,
Don't tell us if you don't want to.
up there, I'll say.
Up there. Lanner says level 4, the cost.
I'll put it this way. Yagra has a challenge rating of 1/2. almost has double digits.
Holy shit!
One more time. What does he
Yager's
almost have digits?
challenge rating, like what level he is considered as the NPC.
Damn.
A challenge rating is for like a 4-person,
Yeah, but
group.
it's yeah.
That'd be like 4 10th level characters would be able to take them on.
To clue Kai and Drax in, me and Kaizen spent several hours this morning talking.
I was biting the shit out of my tongue because I knew this could happen. But again, it was not intended. It was not
Right. And I knew that was I mean, hell, I could have died. Any of us could have died. I knew that. But we spent several hours this morning talking back and forth, just working on all kinds of things. And Yager was a big part of all of it. She was in it.
And the mechanics of it is that she's an NPC, not a player, right?
Right.
Okay. She's always been so involved that I didn't even think of her as an NPC.
Right. Yeah. That's probably why this hurts so much. She's been in the campaign as long as any of us. Episode 1, she's been a character.
She was literally the second person you guys interacted with after Volo.
And
she was the first because Volo came after because of her.
Yeah, because they were gonna punch her and I saved her ass from that first attack, first combat round of the first session.
Yeah.
That's probably why this hurts so much. Wow. Good shit, man. Good shit.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I am too. But that's how it goes. That's the organic nature of D&D. I love it. How am I supposed to think about leveling up? Meanwhile, Drax is almost done with his.
You do not have
Oh
to
no,
do it
I've
right
got to
now.
pick spells still. I got a new cantrip, so I'm like, fuck.
You do not have to do it right now if you don't want to.
I need to start
I'm
looking
debating going Druid 3, Wizard 1.
Ooh, really? Interesting.
With my 8 intelligence.
I was gonna say, no, you can't do that, buddy. You need an intelligence of 13.
Oh, is there still requirements like that?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Really?
there is.
Is that with
Yeah.
Wizard specifically? Because that's not a thing with Paladin.
Well, multi-classing in general requires.
Oh, does it? I did not know that.
Yes. Yeah. When you just pick one, it's not a requirement. But if you want a multi-class, you need to
Right.
be.
I didn't know that. I've
Because
never
it
seen
needs
that
to be
anywhere.
worthwhile. Because you're already taking a bunch of penalties.
I do, yes. Well, I'm just going to have to emulate Bart some other way.
Because if you think about it, when you're like, oh, okay, I go up to level 4, but instead of getting level 4 stuff, which is good, like you get a lot of stuff at level 4 for that class. You take level 1, you get fucking nothing for being level 1. You get spells. That's what you get. I think you get 3 level 1 spells for being a level 1 wizard. And I think that's all you get. I don't think you get any perks. Oh, and you get arcane recovery, which allows you to restore spell slots at a short rest.
Lander says, great storytelling.
Yeah, you're really good at this, Kason.
Thank you.
Almost as good as Kai. I'm just being flattering.
I
Or am
think
I?
I think you guys have
I'm
your own
super wise
specialties.
now.
I think magics.
I get another cantrip too.
Nice.
Produce flame. Actually, I should probably get Shillelagh.
Shalala. Damn it. Next level is 3rd level spells. Next level is Fireball. Oh yeah. Shatter is a 2nd level spell.
Yeah, that was one of the spells that Matrim used.
I'd never heard that one before. So Paladin gets a 2nd attack at level 5. I'm about to get greedy and look at Fighter. That's level 5 also. But first gives you a fighting style and 2nd wind on fucking Fighter. Jesus Christ. 2nd gives you action surge. Fighter's nuts.
Yeah, a lot of people take a
Take
2 level dip, and or
No kidding. I can imagine. Jeez.
Rogue is another one that a lot of people take a 2 level or 3 level dip in.
Yeah, that sneak attack.
Well, and cunning action is you get
Oh.
it 2nd level.
God, that's huge.
Oh, dude, Shillelagh's amazing.
It's a
I
pretty
can
good
use
word.
Wisdom instead of Strength for my attack and damage, and my damage goes up to D8, and it becomes magic.
Wow! That gets a lot better.
Yeah. It's really good.
Ability score improvement.
Dark Vision is a level 2 spell.
Yeah, I really need to think about what I want to do with this character before I pick any of that.
Again, nobody has to pick right now. You don't got a week.
Oh, we've been level 3 so much I have not given any thought whatsoever as to where I want to go from here. Oh, jeez. I could max out my strength or my charisma with that ability score.
Wow.
Damn, I was really looking forward to some RP today, too. I mean, that's okay. I had fun. But I've got talks, a lot of talks that I need to do. Alright, well, I'm going to turn off the stream here. Thanks for watching, Lanner. You the man.